then they sent me to an outside eye doctor. So, this is my surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And they're paying for it.
Yeah.
So, I see her, and she's looking at me and stuff, and then she goes, I'm not sure you have myasthenia gravis. I think you have Lambert-Eaton. They're about the same. What they are is there are antibodies in your blood. And when the brain tells you move your right hand, you move your hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the antibodies stop that message from getting to your hand. It won't move.
Okay.
And so then they thought I had that. We fooled around and stuff. They sent me to a neurologist. And he tested me for all kinds of stuff. They did biopsies. They did all kinds of things.
Is all this from the exposure to Agent Orange?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So for people out there that don't know what Agent Orange is, it was a defoliator that they used in Vietnam. They sprayed it on everything.
Valley,
right?
Trees, corn,
And a lot of these Vietnam vet guys came back and they developed all kinds of medical conditions.
Yes.
And from this exposure to this liquid,
Yeah.
And for years the U.S. government denied.
Yeah.
They denied it, and they denied it, and they denied it. And finally, at some point, they admitted it.
Yeah.
I want to say back in the 90s.
He says the symptoms are kind of similar, but it's a disease that attacks the nerves.
And that had been in your medical record since then, right?
It was way back then. And they had no percentage in their disability.
Mm.
It's early stuff.
Yeah.
So, and my PTSD they knew about because they had been sending psychiatrists, VA psychiatrists, right from get-go. So they knew that was a problem. And I'm surprised they didn't give me 100% for that.
Mm-hmm.
But
they can be,
it depends on who gets the message.
Exactly. I've heard that from other vets and stuff. And tell me if this is true. I thought that the VA and the disability and the access and all those kinds of things really kicked up after the first Desert Storm.
Yeah,
the VA really kicked in and got a lot better after the first Desert Storm. But for these guys back in the day, back in the 70s and the 80s,
yeah,
it was pretty